to the E to the L to the U to the X to the E to the top. Smacking.
Well, hello there guys, it is Qwerty Afro. I'm bringing you another video, and this is actually pretty special, like a really nice little special video. I've stumbled upon this game that someone suggested to me to play and try out, and I did, and I pretty much really do like it, and it's such a good idea for a Metro Simulator. The game is called Metro Simulator, and the person that suggested to me is part of the shoutout, so I'll get to the shoutouts in just a sec. So basically, yeah, this is Metro Simulator. It's a game that's been kind of developed by, I think, a few people or one person or whatever. If you want to play it, it is right now free to play. It's in beta form, I think. In beta 3.6, I do believe. Yeah, 3.6. And yeah, I'll leave the link down in the description if you want to download it and give it a try. I think it's really good. It took me some time getting used to like what you have to do, because it was a bit like confusing. Oh, how do I set up a train, or how do I use a train? Because it doesn't give you, there's no like tutorial or anything. There is a wiki that you can go from the main website where you can download the game through. There's a wiki that kind of helps you out with controls and stuff like that. But I'm starting maybe like a little mini series on this game, so I'll just be like exploring this game and doing a little. There's not much to it. There's basically, well, there's two parts here. There's the Simvliet. It's basically based on the Rotterdam or something like that. Rotterdam Metro in Rotterdam. In the, oh my god, is Rotterdam in the Netherlands? I think in the Netherlands or somewhere. I don't know, but I might be completely wrong, but I think Rotterdam is in the Netherlands. But basically, you have either the 1982 version or the 2013 version, where you basically have more modern trains, and then in the 1982 you have like the older trains, and you only have one line, which is the line C in the modern version. In the modern version, you have three lines: line A, line B, and line C. Line C is the kind of like main one, like it's from the main station's called Simvliet Centrum, and the last stop on C is Oostpark. And then you have like A and B, which go from the Simvliet Centrum is basically the main station, and then it kind of like branches out into the three different lines. A goes to Springstraat, and B goes to Demolens, or however you pronounce that. And basically A is like A only goes to Simvliet Centrum, the main station, on rush hour times. Normally it would only go to the station in between as a terminating point called Stadionweg, I think. But we'll get into it. This is just like the first episode of this. Like, we're just gonna be doing little parts to show you like the different lines in upcoming videos whenever I get time to make them. But let's get into shoutouts. The first person I want to shout out is the person that actually suggested me to look into this game. I think it's really good so far, and I've played quite a bit of it. It's pretty cool. The guy that suggested to me is he's called KJ. He's the guy that suggested me to try out this game, and I didn't think I'd be making a video of it, but I was like, yes, this is such a cool game, and I can't believe someone's just making this, and it's free to play for now. Apparently it comes out at the end of next year, and it's still in beta. I don't know if he hasn't updated it like since last year, so it's, I don't know, it's kind of like a game like in the works. Let's just put it like that. But yeah, KJ, I'll leave his details down below, his YouTube channel to check him out. He's the one that suggested me this. And the next other shout out would be to Daniel Floyd. Yes, Daniel Floyd's second shout out. So those are the two shouts for this video. If you want a shout out, remember, just leave a comment down below. I'll add you to the almighty list. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So KJ for the person that suggested me to play this game, and Daniel Floyd. Those are the two shoutouts for this video. There is still quite a lot more shoutouts to do. So if you've asked me for a shout, it's on the list. It just need to go through it on each video. So Metro Simulator. Okay, so basically right now what you're looking at is pretty much the main menu. What's cool about this game is, well, there's different modes. There's player mode, there's AI mode. If I click up here in the top right, there's player mode, there's AI mode. AI mode is actually pretty cool because you can basically go into the map and you have all AI trains. So basically you can tag along in a train which is controlled by AI, and you don't have to actually do anything. You just ride along. You can you can just ride along any line and just let the AI do everything, and you can just see how the whole kind of game operates. And excuse me there, did I actually, yeah, excuse me. And then you have realistic and arcade mode. Realistic mode just like means that like if you need to couple the vehicles yourselves and stuff like that, etc., while arcade just, you know, does it for you, so it's less complications, so you just can drive and, you know, do things simpler. I've been mainly playing on arcade mode because I still haven't gotten the used to the kind of realistic mode yet. I started off playing with the AI mode, and then I've kind of now ventured onto the player mode because I know how to select my train and know all the controls for the train. So it's pretty good. After you get it, I think it's pretty easy to play. You just need to fiddle around and just get used to the kind of controls and how to control the train. Basically, here you have also with the 2 yellow buttons, you have Explore and Activity. Explore is more like when you actually place a train yourself and put it into the system, and you then drive it in the system in a schedule or whatever. I haven't tried that yet because that's still a little bit more complicated for me to work out. I may use Activity, where all the trains are basically put onto the map, and I can just select one and take control over one and just drive it in its scheduled time of what it's supposed to drive during the day. You have different kind of sets or sceneries, different scenarios that you can go into. Like you have, like, say, you know, full day, which basically starts at 6 in the morning and just goes through the whole day of like planned trains and whatever. So if you want to do actually a whole day of this game, you can. You just do a full day event, full day week, full day weekend, full day track works, which is really cool. Like, I really like that they've integrated you can have like scenarios where certain parts of the route are blocked off because of track works, which then affects the whole timetabling of trains, where some trains would only terminate here just to and some trains would be only allowed on single track. So we'll basically go through all of this in these kind of upcoming parts of Metro Simulator, and tell me in the comments down below if you would like to see more of this. Hit it with a like button as well, just to show if you're interested in me doing this as more videos and whatever. So basically, this game just has, I'm really impressed with what I've seen so far, and I definitely think loads more improvements can be put into it. And when it does, I hope it releases as an official game, because I think this is actually really spot on. And I've seen some of the like screenshots of like a future kind of like, say, like there's no night mode currently in the game, like even though it says evening and whatever, it doesn't actually change it just keeps it in the day mode. There's going to be night mode, there's going to be actual tunnels. Everything right now is above ground. Soon, I think, like when they add it, I don't know if they will, but I've seen pictures of like tunnels and stuff like that. So basically, so far I've been just talking about like the game and like what it is, but yeah, you just get to pick like different kind of scenarios that you can set yourself. You can do like a rush hour on line C, an event line C, so like when event would just mean more trains or like a different route or whatever, etc. So I think for now, I'm just gonna go into a full day week. We're not going to do like a full day because you can increase the scenario speed and whatever. But I just wouldn't. Actually, do you know what? We're gonna probably. I think I'm gonna show you my favorite line, which I think it is line A. Let's do a rush hour line A. Line A is my favorite because basically, and also another thing which is, well, I'll probably get into the video. Let's get into it. So once you want, when you pick something, so I'm gonna do rush hour line A. We're gonna then set up what you want. You want AI mode or player mode or arcade mode or realistic mode. I'm gonna do arcade player mode. Then when you select this, you then either press explore activity. I do activity. Then we just need to wait a little bit, and it should load us into the game, hopefully. There we go. So, if I could just remember the controls. So basically, yeah, this is it. This is Metro Simulator, and you basically, what should I talk about first? So this is, you have like, it's actually has quite a nice variety of stock trains. This is the thing also what I was talking about, what line A is really special with, is that line A switches between pantograph and third and shoe. So you can drive trains on third rail, you can drive trains on pantograph, and you can control that as well. So right now I'm going to be driving just a what should I do? I think, do I want to just do a short line A or a long line A? Because right now I can just basically take this train, take a free car unit of it, so just uncouple it here and take this free car unit of it. But all I'd be doing is I'll be driving a shorter version. I think, yeah, let's just do that for now. So this is my train. Well, not all of it. This is basically the normal line A, which only goes to a halfway point. That's the actual original route. The only reason why it would be extend to like the Qwerty Centrum, which is the main station inside the city, is only in rush hour, which some trains are doing, but we're going to be driving the normal line A, which only goes up to the halfway point, which is Stadionweg. So let's get into our train. So look, down here you get like your nice little train out. You can go into this, and then you find, we need to uncouple, like here you can also get like your little assigned tasks and whatever. So we're just going to go along. We need to uncouple 3 cars. We're just going to turn on the controls, which is control F4. We're going to uncouple, which is O, I think. I'm not too sure. Shift O. There we go. Yep, Shift O. Then we turn off with Shift F4. We turn off the controls, and then we go back to the. Oh no, we have to find now our. We need to find our car. Alright, there we go. There we go. We go back to the front here. We turn on the controls. Now, what's really cool with this game is you can actually switch between AI. So right now I can turn on the AI, and the AI can do. And right now the AI is driving. Or if I now turn off the AI, I can use the throttle here and actually do it myself. But one thing I've found when I'm driving into like terminating stations, it gets a bit a little bit confusing with the kind of speed warning systems that I just basically leave it in AI, because it normally malfunctions and goes onto automatic emergency brakes for some reason. I still don't know how to control these trains entering destination stations. But yeah, it's not like an amazingly graphical game like say Train Simulator, but I definitely like the idea of this. I think this is so cool, and they've gotten it spot on for like a metro kind of theme thing. And we haven't even got to like some of the really cool things, which one of them is coming up onto your left here. But we just need to slow down a bit. We need to get to below 10 miles an hour. There we go. But I don't know if it will go onto the automatic warning system right now. But I think so far it's fine. We're just entering here. This is the terminating station of Springstraat. We're just going to go into the brakes. There we go. And we can open the doors with delete or end for each side. We then turn off the controls because we're no longer going to be in this cab. We then go to this cab and we turn on the controls here. So, you know, it's a little bit of a sophistical game, you know. It's not just, you know, you're doing whatever. And then you can also change the destination boards, which we're obviously going to Stadionweg. And one of the things I really love about this game is the timetable. The kind of timetable, the heads-up destination countdown display. I think this is so good. It is so accurate. It shows when trains are coming or whatever. So right now, as I told you, there's 2 types of line A. The line A that goes to Qwerty Centrum, which is the main station in the city, that is only run during rush hour time. So right now it's like 7:25. So this is about rush hour in the morning. During the day, early morning or very very late evening, not rush hour basically, all trains would go to Stadionweg, where I'm going right now with this kind of like normal line A service. So, you know, I really do like this. I really wish they actually included something. And look here, this is a line A with this is the normal train that would go into the central city. It's much longer than R1. It's newer. This is like the more modern stock that's in the game. So basically what I was saying is that I love this kind of countdown display. It's brilliant, and I don't get why like in Train Simulator they couldn't add this to it, like for AI trains, for scenarios and like that. I think it's just brilliant. So right now we're just going to we're going to close the doors, which we press D because we need to go. The countdown's telling us we're on 0 minutes, which means we need to go, and this train is also going to be going in 3 minutes, so we don't want to hold it up. So we're going to just close the doors. And we're going to head off. The thing with this, these are like the older trains. Well, actually, the one I'm driving is, it's kind of a semi-old. It's basically a refurbished one. You can see here with this little silver panel here. that it's like a semi-refurbished stock of train, and there's also another one which is older than this, which is normally on line C and sometimes on line B. And those trains and this train, basically the throttle is just basically up to 1. Like if you see here on the bottom left, there's like throttle and then only 1. So you can, there's no like, you can't change the throttle to different throttle speeds. It's only just 1 and it just goes up to the top speed. While like the newer trains which you saw, the one that came into the station, those ones you have like different throttle speeds at different things. So you know, just there's nice variation. It's great. So like I honestly, if you want something like a so right now I can go outside, I can watch the train. If you want something like a metro simulator, I think this is great. Obviously it's not underground yet because they haven't made underground levels, but I definitely think in the future, if they start updating this game and like completing it, because most of these destinations currently in the game aren't the actual real destinations. They still have like further ones to do and improve and, you know, add on to the game. So it's definitely a game in development and you can play it for free. Like, why not? So right now we're just going to be nicely braking. We're going to stop at this marker 3 because we're like a shorter train. And I'm going to open the doors. You can just check down below the platform if we stop nicely. Yeah, we stopped perfectly there. And also, which I forgot to do, is I forgot to change the destination board here. So it's just saying not in service at the back, which is annoying. We'll change it at our destination stop. There's only like 2 more stops to go before we get to our destination, which is, as I said, it's not the normal. This is the normal terminus of line A, but basically in rush hour it goes on to like the city. Anyway, for this video, I'm just showing you this one because this is the shortest line on here. I'm gonna be making more. As I said, if you like what you're seeing so far, tell me in the comments below. I will then make some more videos. I want to see if you guys are interested. Do you like what you see so far? I was definitely like, when I opened this game for the first time, I was like, obviously I was confused because I didn't know what to do. I was like learning like what to do. But once I've now grasped on what I have to do, and I still have things to learn. But overall, I know how to work my way around the game. I know how to drive the trains. I know how to go into a train and just drive it. And I like all the timetabling and stuff like that. I actually generally really like this game. And I think it's really cool. Like, graphics-wise, it's not the best game. But to be honest, there's some... It's one of these type of games that the graphics really doesn't matter. It's more like the feel when you start, like learning this game. And what's really cool right now is, say if I cut, like, because... Say if I don't want to slow down the train myself, I just press the AI button and it goes onto automatic train control and it can slow down the train for me. Because sometimes sometimes you can get into a pickle where you like say you approach a station too fast and you can't, like, say you don't know how to use the brakes controls efficiently and then you like need like some assistance. You just press the AI button and right now see the AI is like adjusting the train to where it's supposed to stay. And I've been using that, so I think it's a pretty cool little thing. And then I can just turn it off when I don't need it. There we go. So right now, like, I love to like go outside at each station and look at the timetable and see like what train's behind me, when I'm supposed to leave or whatever. And then you can like go over and see like when's the other trains coming on the reverse section. Unfortunately, in this video, we're not going to see the conversion of pantograph to third shoe because this line A section is just all on pantograph. But it definitely in upcoming videos, if you guys like, if you guys respond well to this video and want more videos, and then like upcoming videos of Metro Simulator that I will make when I have time, I'll show you like the other lines where you actually do convert from pantograph to shoe gear. So you know, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. So let's close the door because basically parts of this line are on single track and we need to be efficient here because there's a train coming in 1 minute from the next station, which is our terminating station, and it's going to be probably waiting at the next station for us because it's only like a single track here. There we go. So yeah, the next station will be Stadion Weg. I don't know how to say it, but you know, this is basically the kind of central. This is not the central station. Well, no, it's not the like main terminating hub station, central hub station. It's basically the center point station, like where all three lines converge, meet up, and basically where the normal it's where the normal line A terminates, but the rush hour line A would continue on with line B and line C to Simvalet Central. So, you know, this is basically the kind of the biggest station. It has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 platforms. So, you know, I'm gonna leave it in AI mode, so it'll just park itself or like shunt itself into the correct platform. We're just gonna quickly go ahead and I'll show you, like, so this is the main station, as you can see. Quite nice. Over there the B and C go up to their terminating stations, and then here is Stadenweg. This is probably the biggest station, where you can like see all the lines. So this is right now this line. So this is the older stock train. This is line C that goes to Oostpark. This is line A, the rush hour line A, that will go back up the way we've come. So as you can see now, our train's coming into Stadenweg, and this is our terminating. There's a buffer point there, so we can continue. So as you can see, it comes there, goes nicely there. We're gonna open the doors now as soon as it stops. There we go. And that's our train stop there. We then could turn off the AI. That's pretty much fine. Basically, this is where the normal, the rush hour line A would change from pantograph to live shoe gear. As you can see here, the yellow kind of band or like rail is basically like similar to the Docklands Light Railway in London, the kind of third rail live shoe gear that they use. So basically, somewhere on this train, there's like a shoe gear here that would connect to here. So when the line A reaches this station, it actually drops the shoe gear and lifts up the pantograph, which I think is just really cool. And actually, you can see here, this train is actually waiting for another train that was behind us, so we were slightly a bit late. And this is actually the rush hour line A train that normally. This is not the normal line A. This is, as I said, the rush hour line A. So this one would go to the main kind of central city station of Simvalet Centrum. But I have to say, I really do like these countdowns. I just think it's brilliant. Like, I think like just them on their own is so good. Like, even if the trains didn't move, like, I just think these are just great. Like, why can't... Well, anyway, let's just get this train set up so we can just do a return journey. So right here, we're just gonna change the heads-up display back to Springstraat. We're gonna turn off the controls. We're gonna head back to this cab. We're gonna change this to Springstraat as well. Gonna turn on controls. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, what we have to do. And then basically we just wait till we have a green signal there, and it should, when, like, yeah, we're supposed to go now soon. And here is another train. This is line B to D Molens. And this train also swaps between pantograph and live and third shoe gear somewhere along when it branches off from line B and C. And the only line that only just uses shoe gear is line C. Line C never uses pantograph, which goes like all the way to Oostpark. So right now that train's leaving. I think we should leave as well, because we've gotten a green signal. It's 0 minutes there. Yeah, I think we're ready to leave. We're also gonna leave. We're gonna put on AI, so the AI can just drive out for us, and then we'll take control once we're out of the station. So there we go. Leaving our. But yeah, also I didn't even mention the kind of rail company. This is Randstad Rail, and I think this is the rail, the Metro of Rotterdam. I think, I'm not too sure. I'm just guessing right now. But anyway, we're leaving Stadenweg. As I said, guys, if you like what you're seeing and you like, comment down below. Tell me what you think of this game. this in development game. Do you like it? Do you want me to do more videos of it? I'll be gladly do, like show you the other lines, do a complete run through of the other lines as well, and like kind of like the different scenarios, like the track work scenarios when like different parts of the line are affected and you would terminate at different places. So here's another like line C train coming in, this is like the older stop. So let's get back into our cab. Let's take off AI. And let's drive. It's great. There's no interior view, unfortunately. That's something that there isn't yet, unfortunately. But you know, I can live with that. You can kind of see the interior here, and you can see the doors open from inside, which still, Train Simulator does not allow you to view the doors opening from the inside. Just a little thing to remind you there. So right now we should be slowing down. As you can see in the landscape, you can see there another train, which is our like kind of double, and he's like that train's doing the same kind of route we were doing. So we would just shunt up and down this line. There we go. Nice. Me. This is all me now. The braking, not the AI. And then we just open the door, go outside and have a look. Did we do? Yes, good. We just made it. So the next train behind us is 5 minutes, so we're fine. We don't have to really rush too much. The next train here is in... What's the next train here? Vetragard. I think this is like... oh. Is it supposed to be a... Maybe, I think that means it's delayed. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about that. But we've gotten a green signal, so I think we should go. We should head out. So, close the doors with by pressing D. Close. And we increase throttle. And I like it. I love that you actually have wheel animations. It's great. Like, it's sure, like I haven't shown you the scenery or whatever. The scenery is so basic. It's literally just like a little map with houses and whatever. But to be honest, I don't really care. I'm so engaged with the animations of the trains, the dynamics of the trains, the AI, and the whole kind of like track network. I'm more interested in that. And also, you can get you can drive through like the train yards and stuff like that here, which is really cool. Which, like, say if you did the full day event scenario, you would start at the train yard, and then it would the thing would tell you like, oh, when you need to leave the train yard and whatever, such and such. And it's I just think this game is so cool, and I really hope it gets developed fully, because I would definitely, even if it has a price, I would definitely buy this game, because I think it's only been made. I think it's only been made by one person or a few people, so it's not like a full like publisher developer thing. It's just someone that's just, you know, wanted to make something like this, and I would definitely give money to have a full finished product if they make it. But for now, it's free, so if anyone wants to try this game out, play it. I've already racked up some hours on it in my like little free time that I get. That's why I haven't been like playing that much. I haven't actually played Train Simulator since the last videos. I've just been playing this. So I've been just trying to get used to it just so I can make a video. Let's close the door. So yeah, that's my excuse of why I haven't played. I haven't even played OMSI in literally I haven't played OMSI since the last OMSI video, which was probably like a month and a bit ago. So like I haven't been playing like some of the games that I've been playing on this channel for quite a long time, and that is honestly because of my exams. And I'm just going to tell you guys straight, like, it's literally just exam season for me right now. I just need to focus, and I promised, as I said in my previous videos, that once the exams are finished, you will see a lot more videos coming out on this channel. I will dedicate literally the time to make loads of videos, because I think I owe it to you guys, as I said, and I definitely would love to make more videos and just get more videos out. I think it'd be hella fun. Another idea I was actually thinking of is possibly making a website for this channel, like making a website where let's go into, why did it stop? Alright, let's just leave it on AI. But anyway, I was like having some ideas of maybe making a website of some sort. Like, I know I have my Steam group, like, for you guys, like, all join, but I was thinking maybe if I could, like, have maybe some sort of website, and, like, you can join that website, and, like, you can have, like, an account on the website, and, like, we have forums there, you could post stuff there, I don't know. I'm still thinking about that, but I also like to know what your ideas are. I'll talk about it more in, like, upcoming videos and whatever, so it's not just, like, a kind of, like, all of a sudden kind of thing that I'm going to be doing straight off the bat. No, it's just something I'm kind of maybe looking into doing. So I'll definitely like to hear your ideas of it, or like your thoughts of like would you be interested in me making a website for this channel? But anyway, enough of that. So right, we're here at Stadenweg. There we go. So right now I do believe. Yeah, so right now I'm just going to leave it to the AI. I think this is a good introduction video for Metro Simulator. I know I've rambled on about too much, but I just needed to speak more about this video, about this game, because I think it's really cool, and I think it really does deserve some love. So definitely, if you guys want to try it, play it, it's not like something that you will lose. You will always have this game on your computer if you download it. Obviously, maybe if it gets ooh, sorry for that siren, it's just a little earthquake app I have. So there was like an earthquake bigger than 5.0 on the magnitude scale, if you were wondering what that siren was for. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this Metro Simulator video. Again, tell me in the comments, what do you think about it? Do you want me to make more videos of it? If you liked it, obviously hit the like button down below, shows that you've appreciated me making this video. If you think anyone else would be interested in this video, give it a share with the share button feature, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, if you want to see more Metro Simulator videos and whatever, etc. But again, just talk to me in the comments. What do you think about this game? Do you want more of it? Tell me, and I will make more. I probably will make more anyway, because I'm going to show you the other lines and the whole kind of map of this game. It's not big. Well, actually, no, it is big, but it's not like, when you look at it on a whole scale, it isn't like a huge network, but it's so good for what it is right now. I could definitely spend hours on end playing this game, or just like watching the AI, or like, you know, just testing it out. I still haven't done like a full day event, like doing an actual full day, because I think that'd be too long, but, you know, I definitely think this is an interesting game. Like, definitely I could make a good bunch of videos showing you like all of it, and definitely, again, as I said, the link will be down below if you want to download this game, give it a try, leave it on your computer. You know, I think it's great. I think honestly, with some improvements, I think this could be a really nice little release game of a Metro Simulator. And like TML are the only other ones that I think have done a pretty good job on a Metro sim, like obviously with you know, World of Subways. That's the only like other kind of game I can come on the top of my head that I've done a good Metro Simulator. But I think this is definitely something that could turn out to be something really cool. Might not be as polished as like World of Subways, but I definitely think with some more improvements and stuff like that, I definitely think this could be a pretty good Metro sim. And I definitely will be playing more of it, finding out new things about it, and hopefully it will get updated. Unfortunately, it hasn't like gotten updated since last year, but I think it'll be like, as you can see here, it's started, whatever, I can't read whatever language this is, but it started in August 2013, so the beta obviously started then, and then uploading, so maybe the game actually fully releases in December 2015, so there's still quite a bit of time for that to happen. So, you know, can't wait for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, comment down below if you want, what's your kind of thoughts on it. Would you like to see more of it? I'll definitely make more in the future when I have time. I've been Qwerty Afro. Hope you enjoyed this video of Metro Simulator. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.
We ain't never giving up, 'cause we